Hello, folks. We have a special guest. Delighted to have you with us, our new CTO. He's been a veteran in VMware, Colbert.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
We just had another awesome VMworld event. And as you know, we are shifting globally from pandemic into this endemic world. At the same time, we are also seeing a big shift from customer perspective on digital transformation. We had some exciting announcements in VMworld. What do you see as the big shift from the customer perspective this year?
Yeah, I think, the biggest shifts we're seeing is that multi-cloud is absolutely a trend across all of our customers. Pretty much everybody has at least two clouds they're using, sometimes one in the public cloud, one on-prem, sometimes multiple public clouds. So this notion of multi-cloud is absolutely there and everyone's facing it. The second one that we're seeing a lot is that every customer is in the midst of a massive application modernization effort. And there's a tremendous amount of challenges there and complexity, especially when you start looking at that across clouds. And so we really want to support more and more locations where people can run their workloads. And so, one thing that I'm particularly excited about was our sovereign cloud announcement. Is this notion of being able to support regulated industries, data sovereignty type of use cases to ensure that both the runtime and the data itself abides by all the local regulations. And so this is a program that we have with many of our cloud partners around the world. So this is a really cool one, I think, for APJ, because I do see a lot of customers there with that use case.
Yeah, thank you, Kit. And that's absolutely right. And I'm personally excited being in APJ. So in APJ, we already have 3 of our partners already certified, and we're looking forward to more joining this list of the sovereign cloud solutions. And for all the tech practitioners out there, we had so many announcements, and you being very passionate about all these technologies, what's the top in mind for you? I know it's a difficult question.
Yeah, it's like trying to choose a favorite child, right? So much amazing innovation. Definitely very excited about everything we're doing in the security space. I think that's something that, people don't really know as much about. So I'd recommend going and looking at that. But if you were to ask me to choose one, I'd have to say it is actually Project Arctic. And the reason I think this is so important is because historically with VMware Cloud, we've asked customers either to move to the cloud to get that capability or to get new servers on premises in the form of things like VMware Cloud on Dell EMC. But with Project Arctic, what we're doing is actually bringing VMware Cloud to existing vSphere deployments. And I think that's super, super powerful because it allows all these existing customers with existing data center footprints to start taking advantage of VMware Cloud services and capabilities, cool things like disaster recovery, burst to the cloud, etc. And so now it's there at those IT admins' fingertips.
Yeah, thank you, Kit. And one final question. What is in it for app developers and application architects and app CIOs out there? What are some of the key announcements from VMworld last week?
Yeah, we are laser focused on developers and DevOps and application modernization in general. And this is our Tanzu portfolio of products. And so one in there that I'm particularly excited about in terms of announcements is the Tanzu Community Edition. And so the Tanzu Community Edition is really focused on delivering a free open source version of Tanzu for developers and DevOps folks. They can run it on their laptop or in their favorite public cloud and get some of that great Tanzu capability. We also announced Tanzu Mission Control Starter Edition, and this is a cloud service that enables management across diverse cloud environments of those Kubernetes clusters. So it's a great companion for a Tanzu Community Edition and really allows developers and DevOps folks to start seeing some of that value, easy to get, and of course, free and available to anybody.
Yeah, thank you, Kit. That's just fantastic, right? So we're seeing a lot of customers excited about these topics. I would urge and encourage customers to go to our VMworld website and look at some of these announcements and also download some of these products and provide your feedback. Thank you again, Kit, for your time. Awesome time ahead.